Alright, so we'll just wrap around here. I'm gonna set just like a couple of you guys on each one of these. And then have the rest of you charge this wall. I guess you guys will carry things. I guess you guys will carry things. Sure. Alright, and then I'm gonna keep an eye on this stuff. Help carry that. Might as well pluck those guys. Help carry that. There we go. I might as well use more nectar to get the rest of these guys flowered up. There's no real reason not to. How are you guys doing? You're still breaking stuff? You're still breaking stuff. Oh, there was no nectar. Alright. Sadness was had by all. Okay. Well, I can find more nectar this way, I know. Because we have eggs. Let's see if any of them end up being mites. Nope. Just nectar. Cool. Alright, and we get some more spicy spray, which is great. I'll take that. Alright, well, let's go help Olimar, I guess? Nothing really else to do with these guys. So, help wear this stuff down. I guess go help with that. Go help wear that stuff down. I guess you can hang out here, and you can take the yellows to further explore over here. We've got a cannon beetle, and we also have a treasure. I don't know if I'm going to be able to take out this cannon beetle and get the treasure back in time, but I'll try. Alright, got him. Cool. Which way are you gonna take this? Okay, cool. Go ahead and grab that. Then I'm curious. And this just drops directly to this, this dungeon here. Oh, we've got another flower dude there. Alright, so that's how we get to the final dungeon. Probably easier to throw your Pikmin up here and just route a, detecting the howls of countless creatures in the whole head. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful. Olimar, your job is to protect his life at all costs. Yeah, so it's probably easier to throw your Pikmin up here and then just route one of these guys over instead. Okay, yeah, that just unlocked more... That unlocked flowers. Cool. Well, I guess go get some berries? Because I can probably bring those back. Take that guy out. Alright, yeah. Carry these berries back, why not? might as well carry all these berries back. No real reason not to. Because I think they'll just hang out at the ship after they carry the berries back. Conifer Spire. Sure. Okay. Carry the berries. Everyone else just hang out with me, and then I'm gonna follow these guys back to make sure they actually all get back in time. Because I think they'll just stay at the ship after they drop the berries off. Not 100% certain about that. Yeah, it looks like they do. Okay, cool. Yeah, this is fine. Because this purple dude should be the last berry. Real quick, I'm gonna double check, make sure I don't have anyone else missing. Got Olimar up there. Okay, yeah. So the last overworld treasure is the one that requires that I have 100 purple Pikmin. And then we have that last dungeon. Or, well, we have 2 more dungeons, I should say. Oh, I've got 2 dudes missing somewhere. Oh, they're under the onion. Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Alright, well, this was an interesting day. Didn't realize I'd kind of have a whole rest of the day to do exploring after I finished that dungeon. So, future me has probably split it up kind of awkwardly, but you know what? We'll make it work. I'll make it work in post. But we're gonna have a lot of good entries for today. I'm almost tempted to go to another area and get those 100 purple Pikmin first. But I think it's gonna be better to just... I'll probably just go to the Dream Dungeon next, and then end up going through another area, or go to another area and get 100 purple Pikmin. Probably go back to the first world, because as long as you don't go into the 2 secret dungeons, you just go into the very first dungeon you go into in the game. It's really easy to get purples there. Sent you some of the preserved bug food from home. You should share it with your company president. As a kid, bugs loved you so much, always nibbling. Your grandma is weird. No wonder Louie's so weird. Ugh. Yeah, so that is the Cavern of Chaos down. We also got 4 out of the 5 above ground treasures, and we know where the last one is. Let's look at our new enemy entries, because I think we only have the 1. Yeah, segmented crabster? Sure. Okay, creep crab family. This gigantic beast is wrapped in a hard shell. In an atypical evolution, the right front leg of this creature is hypertrophic, taking it on the function of an arm rather than a leg. Its asymmetric physical development is unique in the natural world. One unlucky explorer's incorrect conclusion that this creature adheres to a pattern of peaceful, quiet behavior led to an unfortunate incident. In fact, this beast exhibits intensely hostile, aggressive tendencies, aiming at prey and ramming them at full speed. Indeed. Dessert meats are all the rage in Hokitate. When a planet's finest chefs hear about the kind of sorbets, pies, and parfaits you can make with the claw meat of this sweet beast, they'll clamor for every morsel we bring home. Alright. Just do a real quick check through here, make sure we don't have any other entries. I don't think we do. We're still missing the red candy pop bulb. I don't know... I'm hoping that'll show up in a dungeon somewhere, because we haven't encountered it anywhere. Alright, so we cleared out the Nature's Candy series, i.e. vegetables, and other, ground things like mushrooms. Avant-garde veggies for modern gourmets. Oh, we've got another one. We also collected the Sweet Tooth series, Heaven on the Tongue, Havoc on the Tooth. And we've got a third thing. The Cook's Arsenal series. These apparatus ought to turn a tasty profit. Do we have a fourth? Oh my god, we have a fourth. Alright, we collected the Husband's Tear series. Women cry with joy, men must cry at the price. Are we done? We're not done. The Mystical Energy series. All the batteries. These enigmatic reactors power this alien planet. Okay. Think we're done. Fruit Guard. Among the treasures we've collected, many of them have strange scrawlings on them. Unfortunately, the alien writings are indecipherable, but the pictures can be understood well enough. This one seems to have a picture of a fruit. If that's the case, then this canister must contain sweet nectar. A quick taste won't hurt. Alright, Fuel Reservoir. The ship has a lot of self-importance for a machine. Apparently machines can exhibit human characteristics at all. After all, perhaps they even have a soul. If this is true, then maybe you can work them into the ground until their spirit is broken and they stop giving you lip. Oh no, I'm turning into the president. What about the sales pitch? According to my measurements, almost no energy should remain within, yet some does. The energy one can draw from a matter has a limit, but the energy of the heart is endless. Perhaps that is the case here. This proves that machines have will and determination. Some enigmatic energy unknown on Hecate is trapped inside. Who couldn't use more energy? Humanoid history is one big scramble for energy, and this is a colossal fountain of it. Has the change to renewable energy on Hecate already begun? We machines watch. Creepy. Physical energy is not the only kind. The energy dearest to us is that made by love and courage. Sure. Alright. We got creepy things. Wigglemalgan. I have a confession to make. I have become enamored with this object. I know I shouldn't fall for company property, but I can't suppress these feelings forever. Sure. The ship is noisy, but nothing compares to the boss's inane chatter. Blah, blah, blah. It never ends. He could learn a lot from this noiseless, disembodied head. Louis's quiet nature was quite hard to adjust to, but now I've grown to appreciate the peace and quiet. Don't like. This shape resembles a mammal appendage, but I have no idea what it actually does. It's dripping with what can only be described as beast drool. Can't blame the ship for not wanting to touch it. I don't want to touch it either, but I've got my duty. And sometimes a captain has to take one for the team. We've almost got all the marbles. My investigation has concluded that this object embodies the spirit of comedy. But when it comes to humor, not even this item can stand up to my unrivaled power of hilarity. Too bad the president doesn't appreciate my comedic genius. Alright, we got the Gemstar wife. These parts join together to form an elegant treasure. Naturally, seeing the two separated makes me sad. I suppose that what really makes me sad is the fact that I'm separated from my family. Aww. I get really scared when women get angry with me. Wives and daughters have sinister ways of getting back at forgetful fathers. Oof. I'm captivated by this treasure's unique glimmer. I found it in a breathtaking complex of caverns. I'm glad to see I'm already enjoying the fruits of my labor. Oh boy, now I got more sales pitches. An emerald in the shape of a 4-leaf plant. Its vivid green hue soothes the soul and calls forth joy. Order yours today! Already read the entry. This scintillating jewel makes girlfriends feel like queens of the galaxy, and boyfriends feel like kings of debt. Fit for the ruler of the universe, it is the ultimate giant diamond. Indeed. Like the forlorn heart during the rainy season, this sapphire is lovely. Wow, I can't talk. But tinged with sadness. Princess Pearl. Salvaging this treasure was dangerous and difficult. Found it deep in the bowels of a dank, predator-infested cavern. My only hope of surviving was to strategically use all 5 colors of Pikmin. Indeed. This stone is for all fathers who want their daughters to grow up to be elegant rather than flashy. There is nothing cheap about the sparkle of this stone. It is a gift you have been looking for. So yeah, it is definitely a pearl, not like an ornament. I believe we've already read all those. Read these guys. Oh, we've got new things here, though. Throw this flimsy piece of scrap metal out. Or can garbage this banal become a work of art? Behold, the heavenly sparkle of this, one of the 3 sacred treasures of Samadush. Now you can own the artifact of endless food and drink. Of course, to a tongueless machine like me, this is all completely meaningless. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze! Had enough? Squeeze! A ruthless savage heart in machine form. No giant fruit can retain its juice in the face of this relentless ringing device. If you are greedy down to the last drop, this is for you. Is this what they use in 3 to get all the fruit juice? I think that would be kind of cute if this is what they were using in 3 to get all the fruit juice. This shiny disc sparkles beautifully, but its edge could effortlessly shear through armor plating of a battlecruiser. Is it not true that all great art is edgy for its time? Buy this landmark piece today. Handle with care. May not be suitable for small children. The unique perfume of this item will destroy drowsiness, making endless nights a walk in the park. This invigorator is perfect for those who have to work, even when they least want to. And finally, the milk tub. It seems there is no shortage of daughters that think their fathers stink. I've never had that problem, but it must be hard on those poor fathers. I shouldn't take advantage of it, but I'm sure that the stink epidemic increases the value of this treasure. Smelly fathers could take a dip in this portable milk pool, and their daughters would adore them for their fresh face scent. Farm fresh scent, I should say. Fathers throughout the universe, take note. If your family dislikes your manly odor, this is for you. Fill your tub with the rich aroma of milk and soak your stench away. Don't be stingy, think of the children. There's a lot of, I guess since Olimar is a dad, that's probably why, but there's a lot of reference about family and fathers and their children in this game I'm seeing. This looks like some part of a crustacean. Its shape is vaguely resembling a pair of scissors, but I've never seen anything quite like it. It's fair to assume this creature has already perished, but I don't understand why it's already begun to fossilize. Perhaps it was eaten by another creature and spit out these unwanted parts? Oh, well, that's crazy talk. No, I'm pretty sure it was eaten, actually. Oh, yeah, we're gonna have a sales pitch. Oh, my goodness, we're gonna have a lot of sales pitches. Alright, seatbelts on, everyone. We're in for a while here. This is perfect for the kiddies. A small, well-formed ring of sugar. Go on, gulp it down. This sugary delight has even a machine like me wishing to partake in its deliciousness. What a sweet-looking circlet. A comfy, yet not too sugary bed. Youngsters who sleep here will have the sweetest dreams. This will save our loveless age. Yes, it is a romance-filled addition to the Sweet Tooth series. This sweet aroma will attract members of the opposite gender. No dreams? Take love. No love? Take sweets. This is the most potent item in the Sweet Tooth series. A Sweet Tooth's dream. Is this real, or am I dreaming? If I had teeth, I'd be nibbling with vigor. Alas, we machines know nothing of eating. The ultimate pleasure. If only I had a mouth. Alright, and this one's actually new, so let's see Olimar's. If we had sold a snack like this on Hoctate, everyone would probably get addicted to it. I should probably feel bad about making everyone on my planet fat, but as the ship is always saying, business is business. Behold, a magical candy to make the children of Hoctate weep with uncontrollable craving. Pure, undeniable sweetness. Unavoidable tooth decay. Who cares? Enjoy the here and now. Humanoid desire knows no limits. Some things can never be known or understood, and no researcher, no matter how supreme, will ever tire of consuming this thing. It contains a mystic flavor born of the cosmos itself, and it's said to change the flavor as it is eaten. One look at this pattern and your head spins, your vision fades, and a voice commands, "Eat this." With this, your legs will not fall asleep even when you sit with your feet tucked beneath you. This sugary material of this cushion infuses your whole body with warmth and comfort. Oh, that sounds nice. Sweet to the taste and to the touch. Sleep on this magical mattress and dream of a land of sweets. I have a bad feeling about this particular item. I want to sell it with all possible speed. Bzz, bargain price available. Buy now, quickly, now. Alright, but this is a new one as well. As I grow older, I've observed that I've become crankier. Today I flew off the handle over a trifling matter. Wow. Matter. I feel like such a fool. I must learn to control my cantankerous temper. I Can't allow my bad attitude to erode teamwork on this vital mission. It is hard. Really hard. Too hard. So hard that you're not sure you can even eat it, even though you must. This snack is infused with the essence of stubbornness, and you are powerless to resist. Is your palate conservative or adventuresome? Either way, this taste will ravish your mouth. For those who savor flavor, this new delicacy will have you questioning your ideas of taste. Alright. New entry, Conifer Spire. I've paid off all the company's debt, but I find myself returning to this planet yet again. This time I must find and rescue Louie. I've been scouring the wilderness we landed on. As I scour this region, I can't help but feel lonely for my faithful sidekick. Even if he does eat all the ship's onboard snacks. Because of my loneliness, I've dubbed this rough region the Wistful Wild. Fair enough. Oh, and we've got more sales pitches. Okay. This plant closely resembles the pride and joy of Hockatate. The comfort of its familiar form and the surprise of its unexpected taste mingle to form Veggie Harmony? Tried in hot soup today. A new one, the Anti-Hiccup Fungus. What a shocking taste! I suppose young people like Louie might find it tasty, but the flavor's too intense for me. One bite of this and the surprisingly earthy flavor will send your hiccups packing. Older individuals with a history of heart conditions should devour this with caution. Already read that one. This poisonous mushroom is so malicious it cannot even bear to look at. This fatal fungus overflows with venom and is perilous indeed. Why are you trying to sell it then? Grow Shroom. According to the ship's analysis, you'll grow into a giant if you eat one of these. I'd like to field test this. I wonder what would happen if I fed it to a purple Pikmin. Maybe it would be able to carry that part that requires 1,000. Eat one of these and grow to twice your normal size. Perfect for skinny beings unable to pack on any girth. Infernal Vegetable. According to the ship's analysis, this gourd contains extremely bitter seeds. However, this analysis was done by a machine, so I'm not completely convinced. Normally I wouldn't mind trying myself, but I haven't been feeling well since I ate that toxic berry. This is a vegetable with spiciness beyond description. None want to eat it, so it must be healthy. Nutrition-conscious people of today, numb your palate and eat. Already read you. One bite and your heart will be filled with a burning fever. The feeling of love or hallucination. We got a new one. Today, buried in a deep hole, I found a vegetable that I'd never seen. This dark-dwelling vegetable stores all of its nutritious energy in its roots. The ship named it a Child of Earth, and I think it's fitting. This plant has grown fat on the blessings of the land. Its nutritional value must be high. I don't know about that, but sure. A quick-growing plant, good for garden hobbyists or for a snack. Use it however you see fit. And finally, a delicious fried or baked. This is an invitation for your taste buds to the world's natural delights. As superior as I am, I must leave a recipe recommendation for others. Machines are bad liars. Seed of Greed. The Wistful Wild is an especially vicious region. The creatures here have to battle hard to survive in this unforgiving landscape. It's probably why they've evolved such an ill temper. For instance, this plant's berries suck the nutrition from the surrounding flora. Interesting. Alright. Is there anything else? No! We finally got through it all. Been here a while, but we finally got through them all. Okay. Alright, so we have finished off the Cavern of Chaos. We've gotten all of the above-ground treasures that we can get until we have 100 purple Pikmin, which I keep hoping we'll be able to get more, but then I keep losing them. So a Hole of Heroes probably is where Louie is, if I had to guess. So maybe in the next one we'll go to the Dream Den. Haven't decided yet. But regardless, I will see you guys in our next episode of Pikmin.